On this video we're taking a look at our NHL best bets for the games that are happening on Tuesday, March 29, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Florida Panthers vs Montreal Canadiens. Canadiens win. And here is why. The Montreal Canadiens are averaging 2.5 goals per game and are scoring on 14.2% of their power play opportunities. Nick Suzuki leads Montreal with 18 goals, Cole Caulfield has 19 assists and Mike Hoffman has 121 shots on goal. Defensively, the Montreal Canadiens are allowing 3.7 goals per game and are killing 74.7% of their opponents' power plays. Jake Allen has given up 84 goals on 911 shots faced, and Sam Montembeault has allowed 97 goals on 925 shots. The Montreal Canadiens continue their 4-game road trip on Tuesday when they play the Florida Panthers. These two teams just played each other on Thursday, where the Florida Panthers came away with a win, but by only a goal. Even though the Canadiens have been officially eliminated from playoff contention, you wouldn't know it by their recent play. They have points in 5 of their last 6 games, which included going 1-1-1 against the Maple Leafs, Panthers, and Bruins, 3 of the Eastern Conference's top teams. The Florida Panthers are averaging 4 goals per game and are scoring on 23.4% of their power play opportunities. Alexander Barkov leads Florida with 28 goals, Jonathan Huberdeau has 69 assists and Sam Bennett has 183 shots on goal. Defensively, the Florida Panthers are allowing 2.9 goals per game and are killing 79.6% of their opponents' power plays. Sergei Bobrovsky has given up 105 goals on 1,244 shots faced, and Spencer Knight has allowed 69 goals on 717 shots. The Panthers have looked mortal as of late, going 3-2-0 in their last 5 games. Minnesota Wild vs Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers win. And here is why. The Philadelphia Flyers will try to rebound from back-to-back losses after a 5-4 loss at the hands of the Nashville Predators last time out. Cam Atkinson leads the Flyers in scoring with 50 points including a team-high 23 goals, 27 assists and a +6/+- rating, while Claude Giroux has 42 points with 18 goals and 24 assists. Travis Konechny also has a team-high 31 assists as well. On the year, the Philadelphia Flyers wrap up a 5-game road trip as they play the Minnesota Wild on Tuesday night. The Flyers will have played the top 4 teams in the Central Division on this road trip after their game with the Wild, going 1-2-0 leading up to Tuesday's game. They played the Central tough, beating the Blues, coming within 2 goals of the Avalanche late in the 3rd period, and losing the Predators with just over a minute left in regulation. The Minnesota Wild will try to win their 7th in a row after a 3rd straight 3-2 OT win, taking out the Colorado Avalanche last time out. Kirill Kaprizov leads the Wild in scoring with 81 points including a team-high 36 goals and 45 assists, while Matt Zuccarello has 67 points with 19 goals and a team-high 48 assists. Kevin Fiala has 59 points, while Ryan Hartman has 50 points with 27 goals and Marcus Foligno has 19 goals as well this season. The Wild have had some fortunate bounces in their past 3 games, winning all 3 games in OT by the exact same final score of 3-2. They will also be coming into the game with some fatigue, as this will be their 3rd game in 4 days, which should help the Flyers slow down the top line of the Wild, which has done the majority of the scoring for the Wild. Look to take the value of a more rested Flyers team at over 2-1 and place your wager on the Flyers money line. Anaheim Ducks vs Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars at -1.5 goals. And here is why. Anaheim is averaging 2.76 goals per game, 23rd overall, and they are 11th on the power play at 22.9%. Troy Terry leads the club with 30 goals and 53 points. Trevor Zegras has 3 assists over his last 5 games and now leads the club with 31 total assists. The Dallas Stars are averaging 2.9 goals per game and are scoring on 22.7% of their power play opportunities. Jason Robertson leads Dallas with 31 goals, Joe Pavelski has 42 assists, and Rube Hintz has 168 shots on goal. Defensively, the Dallas Stars are allowing 3 goals per game and are killing 78% of their opponent's power plays. Braden Holtby has allowed 61 goals on 700 shots faced, and Jake Ettinger has allowed 84 goals on 1,001 shots. The Ducks are 21st in goals allowed at 3.18 and 12th in penalty killing at 80.7%. It will be John Gibson back between the pipes for Anaheim. Gibson is 17th to 21-9 with a 3.09 goals against average and .904 save percentage. He has been in a terrible rut of late, allowing at least 3 goals in 14 straight starts, while allowing 4 goals or more in 11 of those starts. He has allowed 58 total goals in his last 14 games. Dallas is averaging 2.89 goals per game, 19th overall, and they are 12th on the power play, 22.7%. Joe Pavelski was held off the score sheet in the loss to Vancouver, but has 6 points over his last 5 games. Pavelski leads the team with 66 points. Jason Robertson is the team leader in goals with 31 and has 60 points, second on the team. The Anaheim Ducks are averaging 2.8 goals per game and are scoring on 23.4% of their power play opportunities. Troy Terry leads Anaheim with 30 goals, Trevor Zegras has 31 assists, and Kevin Shattenkirk has 136 shots on goal. Defensively, the Anaheim Ducks are allowing 3.2 goals per game and are killing 81% of their opponent's power plays. John Gibson has given up 141 goals on 1,474 shots faced, and Anthony Stolarz has allowed 50 goals on 614 shots. The Stars are 15th in goals allowed per game at 2.97 and 19th in penalty killing at 78.0%. With Braden Holtby out indefinitely, it will be Ettinger getting a majority of the starts. Ettinger is 22-11-1 with a 2.51 goals against average and a .916 save percentage. He has allowed 3 goals or more in 6 of his last 7 starts, allowing 23 total goals in that span. Until Gibson can get out of this funk, no one should expect Anaheim to go anywhere. The fact that he has allowed at least 4 goals in 11 of his last 14 starts puts the Ducks under the 8 ball in every contest. They know that they have to score at least 5 goals to win games, and that is quite the task for an offensively challenged team like Anaheim. While Ettinger has not been great for Dallas, his numbers are at least better than what Gibson is putting up. The Stars will barely cover the spread but will do so. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.